is Kate Baconsale. You're listening to Baconsale.
Welcome to the 150th episode of Baconsale!
We're making bits. We're probably about 180, but that's at the point we're about 150 right now.
Yay!
Roundabouts. Yay!
Guys, not only is it the 150th episode, but it's the quiz show. It is the time that Sam gets to defend his title.
Sam? You mean the listener?
The listener.
In caps?
So you're saying,
caps.
you're saying we have guests here.
We do have guests here, Joel. But first,
I'm Joel.
I'm Kent.
And Jacob.
And we do want to thank you for listening to our Kevin Bacon show. We know a lot of you have a lot of passionate feelings about Kevin Bacon. And
We sure didn't about the show, but it turned out okay.
No, everybody liked it.
time.
We were like, oh, this is such a gimme episode. And
Somehow.
Like, oh, yeah.
No, they're all
exactly.
gold. All of our episodes are gold.
Everyone.
Indeed.
All right, so today we have our guest, as I mentioned, Sam's already. Say hi, Sam.
Hello, thanks for having me back.
Oh, we're glad to have you.
Once
Glad
a
to have
year.
you. And also we have, well, go ahead and introduce yourselves, Adrienne and Spencer.
Hello, I'm Adrienne. I'm excited to be here competing today.
Woo, woo.
My name is Spencer, and I am also excited to be here today.
The enthusiasm
Super convincing.
is palpable.
Yep.
And I am here of my own free will.
Despite what anyone says.
You guys actually did really, really well in the quiz.
You did. Good job.
One of you did the worst, and we're not going to mention who.
Why did you look at me when you said
One
that?
of you. Look, we're just going to leave it
He's looking
there.
at Jacob, actually.
I did the best.
But no, we're stoked to
Right.
have you guys, and we'll see if Sam is able to retain his title as
What do you
the
think?
listener.
Sam, how are you feeling anyway? You feeling good? Like, confident or a little nervous?
I am unreasonably nervous for having gone through this last year.
Well, it's
I
'cause
was
last year was a train wreck. But they didn't hear that after Kent did his magical editing. And
That was
something
magic.
like
We
that.
were very grateful for that editing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But no, it's kind of interesting just because, Sam, you've been here before defending your title as the listener. And actually, Spencer, you have a history with Baconsale as well because you were the one who won the zombie escape room
Yeah.
contest.
So I won that with my caption.
I would
Yeah.
say it was good luck, but it's not. It's just skill.
it was
It's
a
just
funny
raw
caption.
skill. I think he's got the caption.
But
he's,
you guys
he's
forget
doing
we
the
did
quiz.
not escape the room, and I think it was Spencer and his wife's fault.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, come on.
Although-
Don't
Never
drag
mind.
Aubrey.
actually
really
did
let us
great.
down
Aubrey
there,
did
Spencer.
great.
Really let us down.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And so, Adrienne, I was going to say this is the first time meeting us in person. I
Yes.
just want to know, is Kent taller than you thought he'd be?
I have to say so. Yes, we had to lower the mic a little bit.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
me.
definitely.
So
That's what we all
Nothing
said.
went wrong when we lowered the mic
no,
either.
no-
Yes.
not at all. It was all like smooth sailing from
Knock
the second
on
we
wood.
walked in. It was great.
Every time I hug him, it's like holding a grizzly bear. You know, I don't even know.
Aw.
let the record show
Let the
that
record
Kent
show.
is hugging Jacob.
But the record show Kent went for a waist hug.
It was kind of weird.
That was a
I
little
thought we
weird.
slow danced for a
Oh,
second.
and by the way, we would like to help or thank our special helpers today. We have
Yes.
someone right in our face right now
It's not condescending
taping
at all.
us.
Helpers.
Special helpers. So we have Zach helping us, as he has before.
Thank you, Zach.
Hey, Zach,
Zach.
how's it going?
Hello.
Also, as our producers, we have Emily and Brody in the production booth.
Yell really loud so we hear you.
Guys.
Say hi, guys.
They're not going to be able to hear that.
They're there somewhere.
So they're monitoring our levels and making sure we're recording all this right, and
got
also
everyone
keeping score.
Yeah, we got everyone sugared up and ready to go.
So Emily's keeping score.
She is.
Then let me just add that I also hated Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Let me just add, I'm the only other female here, Emily. So
Oh, I see how it is. Sam, nothing?
I'm in trouble.
Oh, good. Okay,
Yes.
so
but if you listen to our 100th show, because it's a milestone, and we like to do this around our anniversary. But we did a quiz in which we crowned a listener, because as you know, we only really have one listener on Baconsale with
Indeed.
capital L, and that was Sam for the past year. And he's had a lot of duties. He's done a lot of touring. He's done a lot of speeches and classroom presentations as the listener.
Yeah.
It's a,
All the meetings have been
Poster signing.
really fun.
yeah, a lot of those. Those mall meet and greets you've been doing across the
Yeah.
streets, across the USA.
those actually weren't related to Baconsale. Those are just kind of a thing he does. But
I'm also an 80s pop star.
Yes, exactly.
Knew it.
Robin Sparkles.
Yes.
But we're very glad for all the good work you've done with the listener. But now there's a chance here, Sam, that you may lose that title.
If I lose, do I get my vial of blood back?
No.
No, that actually helps you get through the biometric scanners in the Bacon Cave.
Oh, okay.
So
I was going to say Jake drank it, but
it's you'll become listener.
I poured it in the garden. You will not believe what started growing.
But yes, you'll become if you were to lose, you'll become listener emeritus, and you'll still have some access to our.
he just made that up, but I love it.
It's great. I love it too.
We'll take it and run with
Yeah,
it.
but it's still a lowercase L because there can only be one capital L.
Okay, so should we find out how to play the game or what we're going to give away?
Oh, let's go for prizes first.
Okay, so
Prizes.
let's do prizes as we go along. So this first round, just for being here today, ladies and gentlemen, each one of you get to pick a Baconsale t-shirt of your choice. So you get some Baconsale merch because we know Sam's wearing his Baconsale shirt. Adrienne and Spencer are not, but we're going to get you a shirt.
Neither
so
is Jake, for the record. But you do have to wait a month to order it because that's when they'll go on sale, and that's when we'll actually buy them for you.
So I can't.
That's fair. That's fair.
I can't have the one you're wearing right now. Then
Yeah, I will take it off right now.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We practiced.
Oh,
for
we
that.
did practice that reaction.
We did.
Oh, really?
Instead of Ken takes
Sound
off
check.
his shirt, do this reaction during sound
Yeah, it's
check.
all sweaty though. Are you cool with that?
I'm good.
But yes, so that's the first
Ups
prize
the
to get
value.
here.
Thank you.
That you've already earned that by being on the show, and thank you once again, everyone who participated in that. We love seeing your answers. In fact, we've talked about maybe talking about your answers on a future show, just because some of them were really entertaining to read.
Yeah, exactly.
I kind of want to do that, honestly.
I
Yeah.
think that'd be fun.
Yep.
But now we're going to get into the meat of the matter, which is the first round.
First round. And also one more shout out for thanks is to the mysterious reverse listener who has provided lots of these questions tonight, especially the ones related to Baconsale, of which he is the author.
He or
and-
she.
He or she, yes.
That's a little binary.
Yeah.
It could be anyone.
It is.
Shim.
However they identify, yes. Anyway, so shout out to them for contributing and helped me out a lot as far as gathering up some questions. But it's time to get started, guys. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Yes.
Ready to go?
Let's do it.
Okay. Whew.
How do we play, Jake?
Now, this is what we're going to do.
Fight to the death.
We've got... Zach keeps throwing
Spencer,
me
put
off.
down that
I'm
knife.
just walking around.
That was quick.
You're good. Okay, so here's how this game's going to work. I've provided you all with whiteboards. So you're going to want to use these whiteboards for the first couple of rounds. It is going to be whiteboard rounds. So you're going to want to
the friends of podcasts
secretly...
and audio programs.
Well, it is helpful. It is helpful.
Also, that's racist.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
He
know.
was hoping someone would
Guys,
make that joke.
10 points. I was looking at Joel like, say it's racist, please.
Points. That doesn't count. That does not count, Emily.
Nuts.
Yeah. Okay. So you're going to want to write little, secretly on there, and when you return, as you step away from the mic, often there's a kind of an inclination not to get close again. Make sure you get right up to your mic again once you're coming back. Okay. So the first round. This is going to be the first round of 10 full rounds. 10 sounds like a lot, but hopefully you guys will survive. And if someone gets knocked out in the way, we'll just keep going. Okay.
Not physically knocked out.
Or physically. You never know what Kit might do. Round 1 is going to be called Revisiting Last Quiz Show. This is my warm-up round. So we're going to have some questions that you have heard before, and we're going to see how your memory is. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Yes.
Ready.
All right.
Do they need to write these down, or can they? Oh, yeah, I guess. Okay.
Sam,
Yes.
are you ready to defend your title as the listener?
Oh, Sam, the time's come. I'm really
ready.
nervous for you, man.
Okay.
I'm super nervous
Let's
for
do
you.
it.
As
Okay.
the former listener.
The trash talk has begun.
Trash talk.
All right, question 1. How old is Kevin Bacon? Do. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
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 Okay, all right. Are you ready to reveal your answers? Sam, you go first.
59.
59. Okay, Adrienne?
58.
58.
You pressed it to me.
58. The correct answer is 59.
Oh!
He was 58 last
He
year.
was 58 last year.
Yeah.
So if you listen to it, it stays. We said 58.
Unfair in Sam's behalf.
No, they've all listened.
All right.
I love this quiz, Jacob.
We actually did talk about it on the Kevin Bacon show.
Yeah, that's
Hey, he
true.
said he was
This came-
pushing 60.
No, I did not.
This came up last episode. Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes, you
only
did.
Sam got points on that one.
Okay. 10 points to Sam.
Wow. That was really close, though.
All right. Question
We're all
number 2.
close. Good job.
What was Kate Beckinsale's first movie?
You better get this right.
Or Joel will be so
Guys, I know we
mad.
haven't had a Kate Beckinsale show, and we rarely talk about her, but it's time to get this right.
Well, we really talk about her movies.
She
kinda
does
true.
movies?
Yes, she does. She's not
I
just
saw
on
a
Instagram.
photo of her playing Alice in Alice in Wonderland, but I don't
Yeah, it was
remember that movie.
a long time ago. It's like a British TV
Yeah.
show.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You guys
And my
ready?
dreams.
What?
All right. Oh, wait. Hold on. Spencer's still writing. We good to go?
Her first film role.
All ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's start with you, Spencer.
I said Alice in Wonderland.
That would
Did you
be
change
wrong.
your answer right when you said me? Okay.
I was wrong. Adrienne?
Much ado about nothing.
Much Ado and Sam?
Much ado.
Much Ado is the correct answer.
Well done.
All right. So that's points to Sam and Adrienne this time.
Did you ever know
Spencer.
that she's playing?
What's going on? You know we're playing. This isn't just
Yes.
practice round.
What?
Man, I'm getting you guys even on the warm-up questions. I'm excited about this. This might be brutal. Okay. All right. Question number 3. What is Kent's greatest fear?
I like that one of the warm-up questions we didn't do was what was his catchphrase, considering that was so controversial.
Yeah,
last
I
time.
know,
That-
because we just
that
made it up on
was.
the spot. All right, start with Sam.
Or Sam?
I drew a picture of a shark.
Very nice. Very nice, Adrienne.
Also sharks.
Sharks? Spencer?
Number 1, sharks. Number 2, women.
That's
That
what he
is actually
says. Honestly,
incorrect.
I would reverse that.
Women is 3. Number 2 is ketchup and eggs.
Ketchup and
I
eggs.
still
This
get
is
the
not
point.
Oh, that is
fear. That's not
terrifying.
a fear.
So
That's
we get,
terrifying.
they all 3 get points, Emily.
It's tasty is what it is.
What is Kevin Bacon's wife's name?
Spelling is not important.
Oh,
as-
thank you.
Thank you. I was just going to say.
Yeah, no, we don't care about that.
But if you want to draw her, you get extra points.
Adrienne, let's start with you.
Kira Sedgwick.
Kira Sedgwick. Sam?
Kira Sedgwick.
Annie
Spencer?
Drewer.
Sally Smith.
Man,
Kira Sedgwick is the correct answer.
That's good creativity.
Which movie did Joel think was better? Karate Kid 1 or Karate Kid 2?
You can just say which movie is better.
Which one did you incorrectly think was better?
Which one is better?
Zach knows. Points for Zach.
Oh, you guys seem pretty quick on the draw with this one. All right, let's start with Sam.
It was the Hillary Swank one. No, just kidding. Karate Kid one.
Adrienne?
1.
One.
But
Spencer?
sadly, he's wrong.
But he's wrong.
One. They all three get points. On one.
All 3 points. Except for
Okay.
Adrian.
All right, so that is we're gonna end round 1 right there. So
You
you have
survived round
survived.
1.
Yay!
All right,
9
potty
more to
break.
go.
Da-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay, so our current scores are Sam is at 50, Adrienne at 40, and Spencer is at 20. Okay.
You still got a chance, man.
Close,
This is
so close.
Jacob,
And the game's over. I'm still the listener.
There's
Yay!
87 rounds, so you have a chance to catch up.
It's 88. Joel, pay attention.
88's the bonus round. I don't count it.
Are we ready for round 2?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Sweet, I think so.
I'm ready to. This is another whiteboard round.
Okay.
This is also so we're ramping up a little bit here, so it should be a little. Well, it depends on what you know, I guess. But the idea is that it's a little harder than last time, but we'll see how this goes. This is the Star Wars prequel round.
Okay.
All right.
Only prequels is
Emily
what we're
just
talking
got a
about
woo
here.
from Emily.
Emily just cheered in the other room.
We need to get Emily a mic, I think.
Kind of do. Okay. So, in Attack of the Clones, who is heading the separatist movement that is creating a droid army and gets into a lightsaber duel with Anakin, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Yoda?
I want you to know I'm not looking down just so I can answer these in my head.
Oh, yeah, it's a good idea. I cheated.
Well,
You
that's
would have
pretty
known
normal.
anyway. Okay, let's start with Spencer.
Count Dooku.
Count Dooku, Adrienne?
Oh, you're right. Palpatine.
Palpatine, and
Count Dooku.
Count Dooku's
Oh,
correct.
Spelled incorrectly from Sam.
This is oh, my
We're not
mistake.
penalizing for spelling.
Okay, that's the Sam and Spencer got that
Unless
one
it's
right.
Tory spelling.
I should just leave now if we're having penalties for spelling.
Leave's not here now.
All right, can't take this one.
I'm reading the next one because Jake can't pronounce Star Wars planets.
I cannot. I'm not going to try because people will.
Are
hurt
we doing
me.
multiple choice on this one, Jake?
Yeah, I think so. Doesn't need it.
We're going to do multiple choice on this. Be ready. In the Star Wars prequel saga, on which planet is the Jedi Temple or headquarters/academy located? Okay, I'm going to give you some planets. You ready? Kashyyyk, Coruscant, Dagobah, and Naboo. Once again, Kashyyyk, Coruscant, Dagobah, and Naboo.
I would have murdered
Can't
the
just-
Sheik. I would not have got that.
Can't just
so-
summon some evil spirits just then.
The Sith murdered Kashyyyk as well.
Pete the intern used that to bring us back out of the snow globe.
Don't mention his name.
All right, you guys ready? We're going to start with Spencer. On this one.
Coruscant.
Coruscant. All right, Adrian?
Coruscant.
B. Coruscant.
All right,
Well
all
done, guys.
correct.
I wouldn't have got that.
Well, of course not.
Sorry, Emily.
Can I do the next
They
one?
all three got
Jacob,
points.
can I do
though.
the next one?
Yeah, of course.
In Star Wars, The Phantom Menace, what is the name of the intelligent... Oh, this is such a dumb question. No, it's not a dumb question.
No,
It's
it
just
is, it is.
Yeah. What is the name of the intelligent microscopic life forms that Qui-Gon Jinn detects in the young Anakin Skywalker?
They already know it. You don't have
Yeah,
to
I was going
make
to say, I
choices.
don't think you need... any
I'm
sort
not
of-
going to spell this right, though.
Oh, spelling is actually crucial
Well,
on this
I
one.
like the... I was going to say, I like the multiple choice here.
Although one of these, yeah.
A.
go-
Paramatamans, B. Midichlorians, C. Mitochondrians, D. Animamundians.
That's my favorite Dragon Ball Z character.
If you get this one
Animamundian?
wrong,
Yeah.
you actually just have to go.
No.
Sorry, no, I'm just kidding.
Fair
I'm
enough.
kidding.
All right.
All right, Joel, you can pick.
Let's go with Adrian first.
Midichlorians.
All right, Spencer.
Weird Al taught me that it was midichlorians.
Nice. And Sam.
Midichlorians.
All right,
Correct
they all
all
three get
around.
points.
Yay. We can all stay.
Whew, that's a close one. I was so confident in you guys, though. I wasn't really worried. Okay, next question. In Revenge of the Sith, which of these is a cyborg? Darth Maul, Mace Windu, General Grievous, or Count Dooku?
They're all writing the whole
And you can
words,
do
and
A, B,
I'm
C, D.
writing the letter.
Yeah, A, B, C, D's fine.
Whatever you want to do, yeah.
Trying to be efficient. You don't get points for efficiency here.
Well,
Baconsale.
He didn't get points for spelling either.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, you guys ready? Sam?
C. General Grievous.
Okay, Adrian?
General Grievous.
And? General Grievous?
Technically, he was an organic cyborg, and it was General Grievous.
Lawyered.
Yeah. All right, that's correct. Points to all of them, Emily.
In Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, which character eventually kills the aforementioned General Grievous? Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, Count Dooku, or Padme Amidala?
Amidala.
Amidala.
Rest in
Okay.
peace, Falco.
Sam, you go first.
I'm going to say Obi-Wan Kenobi, but that's not what I wrote. But that's my guess, is Obi-Wan.
Ooh,
Judges?
What's the protocol?
Wait, I was going to say no one went before him. He was an influence, so I say
Yeah,
I'll allow it.
that accepts. I accept.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan Kenobi with the help of a giant iguana.
Somebody knows the prequels.
Spencer's got some comedy points here.
I like this. All right.
You all get it correct, by the way.
Here we go. Are you ready for your next question? What is the first name of Anakin Skywalker's mother?
I like the note here.
A. Beru, B. Padme, C. Sabe, D. Shmi.
Jake, did you write also sounds like a pirate's name?
I was actually just entertaining myself. It was like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I can see that.
You guys got it? All right, let's go with Sam first.
Shmi.
Adrian?
I put A.
For Beru?
Shmi.
Shmi is the correct answer.
And Beru was, she's, well done.
Oh.
Well acted, I meant.
What a burn.
Oh.
Toasty.
I was like double layer geek right then.
It really was. In Attack of the Clones, what is the name of the Jedi Master who originally ordered the creation of the clone army? A. Master Qui-Gon Jinn.
Got that one right.
Well done.
B. Count Dooku.
Yep.
C. Master Sifo Dyas.
Oh, that's pretty good.
How did I do?
Emily's laughing.
D. Master Kai Adu Mundi.
You did really well. I mean,
Yeah.
according to me, I don't. Emily, how do you do? Not so good. We got a not so good.
Spencer, you go.
Sifo Dyas.
Sifo Dyas is correct.
I like how you spelled Diaz, like D-I-A-Z.
All right,
Spanish
Adrian.
spelling.
I can't remember what it was, but I chose D.
D.
Master Key Adimundi.
I was
Yes, I'm glad you said it. And Sam?
C.
All
which I
right.
think was Diaz,
C
right?
is
Sifo-
correct.
Sifo
So,
Dyas.
I just want to
Sam
note that I
and
would not have
Spencer
got
get
this one
points.
correct. It would have been a guess.
Yeah.
Really?
I would have gone C or D, but I would not have known. So,
Obviously.
Adrian, I'm right there with you.
Thank you. All right.
You obviously
we
don't
are
love
both
Batman
popular
as
with the
much as I do.
opposite sex.
Okay.
So,
All right. Should we finish out
oh,
this
you
one?
guys are married.
We're,
Hey.
we're the single ones, right?
Yeah, exact. Wait. Oh.
All right, and finally, what is the Sith title Count Dooku is known by? A. Darth Tyrannus.
Rex.
D. Darth Bikini.
Wait, did you go A to D?
Darth Binks. Darth Binks.
Freudian slip.
C.
Family friendly,
Darth
Joel.
Tarkin. Or D. Darth Bane. That's Darth Tyrannus, Darth Binks, Darth Tarkin, or Darth Bane.
That's Darth Bane right there.
All right, let's start with Adrian.
C. Tarkin.
Tarkin. Spencer.
Tyrannus.
And
Tyrannus Rex.
it is Darth Tyrannus is the correct answer.
Oh,
So
no,
points
Adrian.
to
The
Sam
Star
and
Wars
Spencer.
is weak.
It's okay.
That's
That's
the
the
Force
last
is
question.
weak. I'm with you.
It is a little bit.
All right, listeners.
It's all right.
That is the end of round 2.
Music bumper.
Bum, bum, bum. All right, so
right.
your current scores are Sam 130, Spencer you pulled up to second with 100 points, and Adrian you've fallen back with 80 points, which is still pretty much in the game though.
And there are
Seriously.
no Star Wars questions
Yeah,
left.
and Star
Okay.
Wars
We
is done.
still have
Star Wars is
672
done.
rounds left.
Okay, I'm feeling good.
Also,
I
one
like
of
my
my
chances.
favorite things is that
86 now.
This is one of the magic of podcasting is Emily's doing all the math back there, and she yells it out to Jacob, and then Jacob gets to walk up to the mic and go, "Okay, here's your scores
Guys,
that I
just added this up
know."
myself.
So Emily, you get the glory for this.
Math.
It was all me. Don't listen to Joel. Just kidding. We need Emily. Okay.
Oh, these are hard.
Yeah.
This is a good round.
boy.
Oh, you guys are in trouble. This is good.
Hype man.
All right. Now we start round 3. This round is called, well, I've just called this round Random Bacon Sale.
So this will be questions about the podcast that
This
we do
is
that you're
all
currently on.
about your bacon sale knowledge, and this is whiteboards again.
Okay.
Sam's smiling because he feels like he has it.
I'm the listener. What can I say?
All right, so let's begin.
Here we go. Question 1. In the shopping cart question, which was the only type of girl that I wouldn't hit on? Do they got multiple choice? for
This sounds so vain now.
Yeah.
Yeah, multiple choice for
Okay.
sure.
Copious pineapple buyer, B, vegan, C, ferret tramp stamp, or D, Ute fan. All right, let's start with Sam.
Vegan.
Vegan? Adrian?
I should change it, but pineapple.
I also went pineapple, and I immediately regret that
Yep.
decision.
Well, you do when you buy pineapple, but the answer is vegan. That was the
Vegan.
only one I kind of waffled on, like,
You're like, nope, it's too far.
And
I have
yeah,
to eat.
So
I
Sam
knew
is the
that
only one
one.
that got points on that
All right,
one.
Yep, just
only
Sam.
Sam.
All right, question number 2. What is Joel's all-time most hated movie? Is it A, Labyrinth,
I just read the options.
B, Star Wars The Last Jedi, C, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, or D, Marnie?
Oh.
That's not hard.
No, there are
shouldn't be
two
that
of those.
hard.
There are two of those.
No,
that you-
that's the thing is I joke around about one, even though I got really bad. But there's
Yeah.
one that I've stated multiple times that I absolutely hate.
0 stars,
Adrienne?
right?
Let's start with you.
Stars.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman. See.
All right, Sam.
Medea.
All right, Spencer.
I said Marnie.
You know, I could see how you get confused about that, honestly.
Marnie got 1.5 stars. Diary of a Mad Black Woman got 0 stars.
C is the correct answer,
Points
so
for
that's-
Sam and Adrienne.
Yep.
Yay.
Hey, can I, like break Sam's leg or something like that so he can't compete anymore?
I don't think that's going to stop him.
I can't ya.
All right, next question. What is my all-time most hated movie? A. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. B. Spring Breakers. C. Hot Tub Time Machine. Or D. Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones. My most hated movie of all time. Spencer, you start.
Spring break.
Spring Break. Adrienne?
It is currently spring break, so yes, appropriate.
Okay, yeah. Well done.
Spring break.
Spring break.
All right. Okay, you all get it right.
Now, it's funny because I thought Sisters was
10
going to
points all
beat
around.
that. And then I thought, what was the one? Entourage was also going to beat that.
Yeah.
But Spring Breaker still holds that title.
Yeah, no, it does. I mean, Sisters, I did say I'd rather be in the
I remember
centerpiece
what you said.
of the human centipede.
No! Don't even
Yeah,
bring
I
it
had
up
to
again.
go there.
No,
you
didn't.
led me right into it.
No, I did not.
I missed you, Joel.
Oh, God. All right, next question. What was the name of the person who freed Kent, Joel, and Jacob from the Krampus snow globe? A. Emily. B. Krampus. C. Pete the Intern. D. Sam and Dean. Those are the Winchesters. They're from the TV show Supernatural.
Haven't
wonder
heard
why
of it.
they're
Is it
there.
good?
Not bad.
Ghost Facers.
I prefer Ghost Facers.
Yeah.
All right, answers, please.
All right, let's go with Spencer.
I forgot the question, but the answer was Pete.
Okay.
Pete, the intern.
Pete from Adrian.
Went with Pete.
Pete the Intern is correct.
Notice how the question didn't say saved Emily as well. She just made it out somehow.
She got stuck in the snow globe for a time after that.
Yeah, she did.
Sorry, Emily.
I'd probably have given you half points for Sam and Dean, honestly, but which was the guest that used the words red-butted Americans in an episode?
Wow.
Was it A, Brandon Mull, B, Emily, C, Dr. Matt, or D, Mark? Yeah, okay. All right, Sam, let's start with you.
This is the first one that I did not know.
Oh,
so
stop it.
I'm going to go with Dr. Matt.
Okay, Adrienne,
D, it was Mark, right?
Mark, and
I'm gonna have to go with the Fast and Furious fan, Mark.
Mark is the correct answer.
Yes.
Sorry, Mark.
Mark's
That
a
one was
true
actually worth
red
50
button.
points.
Adrienne
so sorry.
and Spencer. got
Why do you hate me so much tonight?
He hates
because I care.
he prefers the underdog.
Yeah.
You want me to not be good at anything again,
Yeah,
right?
everyone hates a winner, okay?
Hey, question:
kidding,
has
actually.
Kenny said my name at any point?
Like 7 times.
He has said it.
that feels
Yeah, he has.
Larson,
Has he?
maybe.
No, he said it earlier.
I
He
said his wife's name.
I think he
That's
said
true.
Spencer too, didn't you?
Maybe. We'll
I
see.
think you did.
He's going to slip up.
Okay.
All right, who beat Spider-Man in the Heroes bracket? This is season 1 territory, all right?
Yep.
Who beat Spider-Man? Okay.
This is actually pretty tough.
This is challenging.
This
Okay.
is challenging.
Is it Green Lantern, Wolverine, Batman, or the Hulk? This is tough. I believe in you guys, though. You can do this.
Joel doesn't.
We're going to start with Spencer Larson.
Hey, thank you. I'm gonna go with Green Lantern.
He said his name.
Yay!
All right, Green Lantern.
Batman.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. To say Batman, you should
No,
not
I didn't know. You
question
didn't say
that
my
choice.
name, so I didn't know
Yeah.
if it was
Oh,
my
Adrienne.
turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Batman.
Magic of podcasting. Theater of the mind.
Yes.
I also went with Green Lantern.
Green Lantern was the correct answer. Adrienne, I'm so sorry. Batman would beat Spider-Man, though. You're correct there.
Would he?
He would. Easily. Oh, he beat the Hulk. He almost beat Phoenix.
All right. All right. Save it for the next show.
All right, here we go. Here's the question. What bacon bit was teased at the end of the villains bracket, but never was actually made?
I like this question.
A. Jean Grey versus Darkseid.
Dark Side. What?
I know. I messed up on
Can,
Jean
nerd card,
Grey.
please. I'll take
Hold
that
on.
geek card.
No, I messed up on Jean Grey, and so it threw me off. My vowels were all off. Okay. A. Jean Grey versus Darkseid. No, I can't not say it.
That's that's
It's a
going in the
whole new
recording.
thing.
Yeah, okay, here we go. A. Jean Grey versus Darkseid. B. Joel versus a sentient pineapple. C. An insect versus Ant-Man.
It's a grasshopper. Joel.
Hopper versus Ant-Man.
And D. Superman versus Joker.
Now, while you guys are writing this, who would win between Hopper and Ant-Man? I honestly would make a case for Hopper in this one.
Well, can't Hopper control Ant-Man because he
Precisely.
is practically
There
an
it is.
insect?
Doesn't Ant-Man have control over insects? Like
No,
literally?
he can fly in an ant, apparently.
No, he can
but that's
control them.
it.
They use their mind powers. Remember, they make the ants do what they want.
This is Lord of the
No,
Insects.
he has doesn't he have
Guys,
a
if
little
you're in
device
your
or
answers,
something
you're
he
just
puts on?
listening.
Yeah.
Just
Because we can
listening.
go for 20 minutes on
He
this
literally
one.
I'm sure you
no, we're
could.
not doing it again.
And I'll cut it out.
I'm
of
not
the show.
mentioning
Don't
his
worry.
name.
Don't worry.
All right.
Yes, we're ready.
Okay, sorry. Let's go with Sam first.
A, whatever that was. No, I'm just kidding. Jean Grey versus
Say it.
Dark Side.
There you go.
Well done.
Adrian?
It's Dark Seed now.
Jean
sorry.
Grey versus
sorry.
Darkseid.
And
A, also Hopper.
wait, so is it A or is it Hopper?
No, A for the first. Oh, I'm sorry. A was the first question.
And
you asked.
Hopper
Hopper was
Oh,
the
okay,
Ant-Man
okay,
Hopper.
that is
That's correct.
yeah.
So you all get points on that one. Well
All
done.
points all around.
Oh, nice. Okay.
One day we'll do that one, right? The winner of the villains bracket,
Just
the winner
like
of
we're
the
going
hero
to do the Killer
bracket.
Dad
Talking about
bracket.
Hopper
just like
and
that one.
I have the Killer Dad bracket ready.
Oh, well, someday. We'll see.
Well, about around
All right.
Father's Day.
Okay.
Oh, no, I got the next one.
Okay.
Which Baconsale member used the term futterwhacking in the Tim Burton episode?
You just wanted to say futterwhacking.
Did. Was it Dr. Matt, me, Mark, or Joel? All right. Adrienne, what'd you choose?
Joel.
Joel? Spencer?
The only person that would know that is Joel.
Yeah, I know, right?
No,
What?
Good work, Joel. Good work. Way to give
no,
it
what?
away.
And what does it mean, Spencer? What does it mean?
It's a dance that he does at the
It is the worst dance in the
Yeah,
history
it is
of
the
the
worst.
worst.
that Jack Sparrow does at the end of Alice in Wonderland. right?
Wow. So terrible.
All right, you all get points for that one. So the next question is, what is Kent code for leaving someone to die? Wow. Thank you, Jake.
Some of these questions Ken didn't read beforehand.
Okay. A, I'll never let go, Jack. B, watch Grizzly Man and chill. C, threat level midnight. Or D, gonna go cook dinner.
This was from.
This was our
winter
survival
episode.
one. This is What Would Bacon Sell Part 2.
Oh, was?
Or What Would Bacon Sell
I think
2?
it was
I thought it was the
earlier.
winter episode.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
I
I think it was
came
from
out.
Radio Ronan, actually.
Yeah, there were a
I've heard
few
it a
examples.
couple
Will you read them once
Yeah,
more?
read him
Do it
again,
twice.
please.
Okay, first one, I'll never let go, Jack. Second, watch Grizzly Man and chill. Threat level midnight, or gonna go cook dinner. And yes, this was so there was some usefulness to our winter episode, apparently. All right, Adrienne, you seem not ready, so we're gonna start with you.
I am ready. D.
D.
Cooking dinner.
Okay, Sam,
I went with D.
with the question mark. Are you
Yep.
are you sure?
Well, that's what I went with.
Well,
Okay.
what's with
And
the question
Spencer
mark?
knows.
I have
And
no
rest
idea.
in peace, Kent's partner in Scouts, D.
His name was Jason.
Oh, I
Was.
remember now.
Oh.
That is
His name
correct.
was Robert Paulson. Wait, what?
Did he get stuck in a snow cave?
Yeah,
Is
he
that
got
what it
stuck
was?
in a snow
All right,
cave.
I
If I
remember.
remember this right, you're digging out a snow cave. You're at the feet trying to help him, and then you
He's kicking down the snow.
You got bored.
You're
You
like,
left to go
"Wow."
cook
I
dinner.
was hungry,
and then
I
snow
made
fell
my
on
tinfoil
him.
dinner, and I said, "Hey, I'm gonna go make dinner. Gotta go cook dinner." And then he kept kicking the snow down, and he suffocated himself. He's fine now.
Oh my gosh! All right,
All right.
who's up?
How did King Candy beat the Queen of Hearts in the villains bracket on Baconsale? A. Threatened to candy coat her flamingos.
Family
B-
friendly?
I knew that was going to happen. B. Bribed her with cinnamon bears. C. Hypnotized her by a red striped mint. Or D. Seduction.
I kind of like this question.
That's why you wrote it.
No, I didn't write this. No, we have reverse listener to thank for this.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go with Sam.
D, seduction.
Okay, Adrian.
Also D. Seduction.
And
Spencer.
seduction.
Apparently, that made an impact.
Seduction wins.
Seduction was
usually
like
does.
half
Or
of the wins
process
in
of
that villains
elimination.
bracket.
Oh, you're so lovely, Queen of Hearts.
That's how Maleficent beat Hades, remember? Because she seduced him just like she did in House of Mouse.
Yeah. Also, Shatner and Buffy. Oh, that was the heroes bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shatner seduced Buffy.
No, he took off his shirt and distracted her.
Oh,
And then
please.
shot her with a phaser.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. so
It was in the
stupid.
pre-quiz.
You were there. Why are you acting
Yeah,
so
and I was so
surprised?
mad about it then and now.
All right. Next one up. According to Pottermore, what form is Joel's Patronus? The blue barracuda, the green monkey,
Barracuda?
barracuda. You're rubbing off on me.
That's how they say it in England.
Yeah, exactly. The blue barracuda, green monkey, black swan, or silver snake.
Are those teams from Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Yes, they are. Yes, they were.
So
Can we read those again?
You guys are
A
lucky.
is blue barracuda, B green monkey, C black swan, D silver snake.
Do you want to call on someone?
Sorry, I was planning out mentally. Okay, yeah. Sam, let's go.
Checking out mentally.
I don't remember, but I know the Patronuses are always silver, so I went with D.
All right, Adrian.
Good logic. I chose C.
Black swans.
And I chose green monkey.
Green monkey.
3 different ansers. But only one of you is right.
Only Adrienne wins.
Yes.
See the black swan.
My
Joel.
Patronus
You had a
is Natalie
black
Portman.
Patronus.
Exactly.
I'm never going to be able to unsee that now. All right, next question. And once again, I did not read this beforehand. What is my favorite My Little Pony character? Of the 5 classic ones. And if you want to just write this in, or do you want me to read the choices?
Read them.
I got this.
Rarity, Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, or Fizzlebot Berry Twist.
That's
I'm
good
so
because I
sad
knew
that
it
I
was
know
one
that.
of
You guys are all-
2,
yeah.
and you didn't say the other one in the list. So
You guys are all very confident. I guess I've talked about this one too many times.
Just a little.
All right, Spencer, we're starting with you.
Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie. All right, Adrienne?
Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie.
Well done, everybody.
All right, now my question. What is my favorite My Little Pony? A, Rainbow Dash. B, Rarity. C, Applejack. Or D, Fluttershy?
It's so terrible that you make other people know this information.
Like they don't even know the names,
Baconsale.
but they know our... Yeah, exactly.
All right. Let's go with the answers. Let's go with Spencer.
Fluttershy.
Fluttershy. Adrian?
Fluttershy.
Fluttershy is all
Fluttershy.
around. Everyone gets all around.
Shame on you all.
Apparently, that really stuck.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. All right, so next question.
Oh, these are good.
These are tough
is a good
ones.
one.
These are tough ones to end on.
Which episode has the most family friendlies?
Oh wow.
Oh.
A,
This is from Reverse Listener. This is what he or she
Psychology
does.
of Love. Yeah, he actually has so many facts and stats that I didn't even have a way to
Or she.
incorporate them. He or she.
Shim.
Yep. It's just because I'm sexist, not because I know.
Okay.
Oh, that's a quotable quote. Thank you.
Yeah, so what do we say? A, Psychology of Love. B, Ranking Disney Part 2. C, Restroom Etiquette. Or D, Baconsale approved dating etiquette.
Can you please
Once
read
again,
those
Yes,
again?
for sure, for sure. So, which show has the most family friendlies? A, Psychology of Love.
Family friendly.
B, Ranking Disney Part 2.
Family friendly.
C, Restroom Etiquette.
Family friendly.
And D, Baconsale approved dating etiquette.
Friendly.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, Spencer, let's start with you.
I'm going to go with C, restroom etiquette.
Restroom etiquette. Okay, Adrienne.
Also, restroom etiquette.
Restroom etiquette.
I
Sam?
drew the restroom etiquette logo.
Oh.
Wait, which one's which? Who's the little one with the gimp arm?
I will not answer.
Good idea. Good idea.
You guys pressured me into drawing quickly.
You are all incorrect.
Oh.
You realize how hard we tried to keep that family friendly that whole episode. Otherwise, Jake or Joel would not do it.
Yep. The correct answer was Ranking Disney Part 2.
Wow.
Wow.
was a surprise.
That would have been
That
my
is
last
surprising.
choice.
Look,
Yeah,
Candy
that's why
was
it's kind of
seducing
a
people.
sneaker.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of seduction.
All right, okay, guys. On the
That was the
inverse
Disney
side, which of these episodes
I say it that much that it's like
has
a thing
zero?
When I don't say
Yes,
there's only
of
one.
course.
Joel, I have a count on how many times it's been said in the whole show, and it's astronomical. How many
Really?
times you've said it? Yeah.
Let's hear
And
the
it's
number.
astronomical
Wow.
that it was counted, actually. So
I might use that as a question.
this
There was
one
an episode where I
episode-
said none.
Just one episode has 0 family friendly. So A, Die Hard versus Lethal Weapon. B, Restroom Etiquette. C, Toy Stories. Or D, Does the Force Awaken? Okay, we're going to
ready.
start with Sam.
D.
So Does the Force,
Force
Awaken?
Awaken.
Okay, Adrian?
I also chose D.
Okay.
And I said
Spencer.
Toy Stories.
You're all wrong. You're all wrong. So wrong. It's Die Hard versus Lethal Weapon.
Really?
Apparently I was
Wow.
just in the Christmas spirit.
And the amount of F words in those movies. I mean, we really tried to just be polite. So,
That was light compared to what we actually said, but Joel just wasn't counting this.
okay, that's the end of that round.
That's the end of round
7?
Round 3 is complete.
round 7 more.
3 out of 10.
So, at the end of round 3, here are your current scores. Sam retains the lead with 240 points. Spencer, you come in at second with 200 points, not far behind. And Adrian coming in, just nipping on Spencer's heels at 190
Family friendly,
points.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Heels?
Heels.
Why would you family friendly?
Unless she has like a Quentin Tarantino thing, then it's kind of weird.
She or he?
She...
Shim.
All right, are you guys ready for round 4?
Yes.
That's good.
Adrian's the only one ready. Let's go.
Yay.
Adrian, you can go first then. This is
Oh.
the lightning round.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, Joel, if you would, get ready with the timer. All right, so this is the lightning round. You have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. If you get the answer incorrect, I will say the correct answer immediately back. That is just part of the time that's being used. Adrian, you're first. You ready to go?
Yes. Let's do it.
Your mark, get set, Baconsale.
Kate Beckinsale and Adam Sandler starred in this movie together.
Oh, pass.
Click. Superman's given name on Krypton is
Kal-El.
correct. People thought Paul from the Wonder Years grew up to be this dark rock star.
Marilyn Manson.
Correct. Tyler Perry's breakthrough movie as Medea is?
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Correct. When He-Man's pet tiger isn't in his weak form, it goes by the name?
Cringer?
Correct.
Well done.
Yeah, correct. Which hit single was released first by Taylor Swift with her new album Reputation?
Pass.
In Stranger Things, look what you made me do. In Stranger Things 2, what name does Dustin give the strange new pet he finds in his garbage can?
Oh, shoot. Pass.
Dart. What's the highest grossing superhero movie so far this year?
Black Panther.
Correct. What month was the solar eclipse last year?
August.
Correct. Who hosted the 2018 Oscars? You got this.
Time.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh,
Jimmy Kimmel's
She got
correct.
it. She got
Give
it.
it to her.
that was close. Well done.
That was tough.
How about that?
All right, who's going next, everyone?
I'll go next.
All right, Spencer, are you ready?
I'm
For the
ready.
lightning round?
Yes.
Are you
On
ready
your
with
mark.
the timer?
Get set. Baconsale.
All right, Spencer, Netflix and chill is code for what?
Family friendly.
That's it. Yeah.
That is correct, I guess.
Jacob wrote "Getting Busy."
The documentary featured in the documentary Super Size Me is about...
McDonald's.
Correct. The fuel-injected franchise single-handedly financing Vin Diesel's career is...
Fast and Furious.
Correct. Nathan Drake leads this video
Uncharted.
game friend. Correct. This burger chain showcases the area where their potatoes are grown.
Five Guys.
Correct. What number comes after Mystery Science Theater?
3000.
Correct. Breaking Bad is a TV show on AMC that is about a chemistry teacher who cooks.
Crystal Meth.
Correct.
Friendly.
Tony the Tiger's favorite thing to say
They're
is...
great.
Correct. This 1988 movie is about a group of people trying to stop a giant asteroid from hitting the Earth.
What year was it?
1998.
Armageddon.
Correct. Both answers would be correct. Elizabeth Swann is a character played by...
Keira Knightley.
Correct. Clueless is a 1995 romantic...
Time.
Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah, that's correct. 'Cause
Wow.
I messed that one up, so yes, he gets it.
I like.
Very well done.
He said "Clueless" is blah blah blah. You're like Alicia Silverstone.
You're like, what else would anyone ask about, honestly? You know?
That was 11, right?
Wow.
Oh, we
well
cruised through that
done.
one.
You two made me very nervous right now.
110
All right.
points then.
Sam, are you ready for your lightning round?
As ready as I'll ever be.
On your mark, get set. Baconsale. The name of Kent's sister's dog that gets
Cruz.
zombified. Correct. The Dark Universe franchise was unsuccessfully kicked off by the movie
The Mummy.
Correct. The three ingredients of anything at Taco Bell are...
Tortillas, beans, and cheese.
So close. We'll give it to you. Tortillas, meat, and cheese. Carl Winslow was the dad/police officer in the TV show...
Family Matters.
Correct. Lightning McQueen's catchphrase is...
Ka-chow.
Correct. This is the composer for Pirates of the Caribbean, Inception, and Gladiator.
Hans Zimmer.
Correct. Wonder Woman is from this mythical island.
Themyscira.
Correct. Italian director Sergio Leone helped create the iconic genre called the blank western.
Spaghetti.
Correct. The first actor to portray a live-action Spider-Man on the big screen was...
Tobey Maguire.
Correct. Recite the Konami code.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, B, A, select, start.
Correct. The composer of the hit musical Phantom of the Opera is...
Pass.
The
I
Doctor
can't think of
travels
it.
through space and time using the...
TARDIS.
Name an item from the Taco Bell value menu.
Chicken taco.
Time.
It's incorrect.
Yeah.
That was right.
So there you go.
All right, 11-11-7. So, all right, team listener, it's time for round 5. Round 5 is actually a really short one. We're not even going to stop to
Would you
tally
say
up
it's
points.
a short round?
You would say it's a short
They
round.
call him Dr. Jones doll.
Hold on to your
racist.
potatoes.
And then we'll go right into round 6 right after that. I'll give you a little bit of an intro. So here's the 3 questions. Have the whiteboards ready. First question is, which of these did not make it to the final 4 in a Baconsale bracket? The first is the Disney Villains bracket. The options are Cruella de Vil, Ursula, Hades, or Maleficent. Again, which of these did not make it into the final 4 of the Disney Villains bracket? Cruella
Nirvana
de Vil-
is also an
3
option.
shows. Went 3 shows on Disney Villains bracket.
Wait, really? That's a lot of- yeah, that's right. That was 2.
2 were dedicated to Hopper.
Hopper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was worth it.
Don't say his name.
So, are you guys ready? You guys
Yes.
got it?
Yes.
All right. Let's start with you, Sam.
Hades.
Hades, Adrienne,
Cruella de Vil.
Cruella.
Cruella de Vil.
Cruella de Vil is the correct answer.
Yay.
10 points to Adrian and Spencer.
Nice.
Just trying to keep it close.
All right.
Oh, don't patronize us.
Okay, guys,
Sorry.
this is just the straight-up heroes bracket. Who did not make it to the final 4? A, Professor Xavier. B,
Well done.
10 points. B, Jean Grey. C, Superman, or D, Batman? Once again, that's Professor X, Jean Grey, Superman, or Batman.
Who did not
make it to the final four? All right, Adrienne, you've been ready for a while.
I'm ready. Professor X.
Okay. Spencer?
Scott.
Wow, I'm terrible at this. Apparently, I chose Batman
Why would you choose Batman?
because I thought someone knocked him out.
You're all wrong, and you deserve to be wrong. It's
That's good.
Superman.
What?
Yeah.
We're sorry.
Oh,
No, I
because
believe
Jean
those
Grey
two.
beat him.
I
Oh.
fought so hard for Superman.
If I would have thought about that for
It
a
was
second,
that was like a final matchup, but they just
No, I actually
No
had to double
way.
check with these guys that was correct. Because
And I said,
couldn't
yes,
remember.
you
for sure.
two bozos took Superman out, is what I told
And he
them.
was knocked out by Pearl Jam, correct?
Yes. Exactly. Even flow.
All right, Joel, you go for the next one.
Around like kryptonite.
Jake has to sing. You know this. He hasn't sang yet.
Oh, no, there has to be singing. Joel, I hope when you take the next question, you can pronounce the first name correctly.
So for the next question, who did not make it to the final four in our villains bracket? Straight up villains. A, Darkseid. B, Magneto. C, General Zod. Or D, Apocalypse. That's Darkseid, Magneto, General Zod, or Apocalypse, who did not make it into the villains' final four. Let's start with Adrienne.
Magneto.
Magneto.
Kneel before Zod.
Spencer says General Zod.
Magneto.
Sam said Magneto. The correct answer, you're all wrong. It's Apocalypse.
Oh my goodness.
Apparently, you guys started listening season 2.
I just listened to this one.
Reverse listeners kind of killing these guys.
Yeah,
actually.
seriously.
Yeah, that's what we wanted him for, though.
All right, so
Him or her. Shim.
that's the end of round 5. We're just going to scoot right into round 6. This round is called Dead or Alive and Death Trivia. This is the morbid section, okay? So how this is going to work is...
This
I
is
was gonna say
Jake's
this is
idea.
all Jacob's.
Yeah,
This is all me. So I'm going to say a famous actor, actress, or personality, and you're going to guess whether they're dead or alive.
Okay. Nothing to do with Baconsale.
Oh wow.
You totally stole this from a conversation we were having.
What are you talking about?
Well, we were having the whole messenger conversation about it. You totally stole our answers. I can see it here.
I stole this from someone online. I like that better. Well, I stole
The
the idea.
obituaries?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, man, this is morbid. Good heavens.
Oh, we got to have a dark twist at some point, or Kent won't be happy. All right.
Oh, me.
That's true.
All right. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Doris Day. All ready? All right, Sam, let's go with you.
Alive?
Alive? Adrienne?
Dead.
Dead?
Dead.
She is alive.
Yeah.
That's 1 point. Or Sam gets 10 points for that one.
Hey, Sarah, Sarah.
Yeah. I'm really glad she's not dead, honestly. She's delightful.
Yeah.
All right.
I love this round.
The other dead ones are not delightful whatsoever.
Yeah, especially the next one.
The problem is I can't cheer on this round because it's like, yeah, oh, she's, yeah.
Yeah, she's alive.
Yeah.
Why can't you be excited
But if
about
they're
that?
dead.
Do you have Roger Ebert on this one?
No, Stop.
Oh, how did I miss that? Dang it.
Seriously.
Between Roger Ebert and Falco, you guys have crossed so many lines.
Crossing like traffic lines?
No,
Is that you mean?
Okay, all right. Next one. Shirley Temple. Dead or alive?
Watch out, here I come. Because it's the band.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, you guys got it?
Zach got me.
All right. Let's just show your answers all at once. Let's move faster on this one.
Dead.
Dead.
Dead, dead, dead. You guys all get points.
R.I.P.
Shirley Temple, black.
2014.
It's actually
You're way too happy about that.
I'm excited for them to get points.
So morbid.
Where is she buried,
Okay,
Jake?
All right, next one is this is some weird trivia I found. What part of Albert Einstein's body was removed after his death?
Dead.
Dead.
A, his heart. B, his brain. C, his wisdom teeth. Or D, his left ring finger. All right, Sam, let's go with you.
Brain?
Brain, Adrienne?
I chose C. That was
Wisdom teeth.
Wisdom teeth, right?
Wisdom teeth.
Because he's smart.
Spencer?
Brain.
Brain. Brain is the correct answer.
Aw, that was too obvious.
Apparently, some guy at the
why I
hospital
was
did it
nervous
without
about it.
authorization.
Wow.
It's just kind of weird. And he kept it for a while, apparently, which is super weird.
And it turned out he was a zombie, and if he ate it, he got visions of how Albert Einstein died.
Well, he thought the family
Zombie.
watches that show.
He actually thought the family would like pay for it, or people would want to study it, and then no one cared for like 10 years. He literally kept it that long. It's super
Wow.
weird. Okay, next one is it dead or alive? Christopher Lloyd.
Wanted. Wanted.
Dead or alive.
Your heart could have been in that, Joel. I felt like your heart was not in that.
It's because the guy took it out of me unauthorized.
Oh.
All right, you guys ready? All right.
Yes.
Flip around. All right, alive, alive, alive. You all three get points. Good job.
You did not
Yay.
sound as excited for Alive, Alive,
Yeah,
Alive.
He's alive.
He sounds much more excited when they're dead.
All right. So points for all of them, Emily. All right. Next question. What holiday did River Phoenix die on?
Oh,
Thanksgiving,
Dead.
Halloween,
It's a sad one. That's not even old age. That's tragedy.
Well, yeah, but it's not too
History,
soon.
I guess?
It's history, yeah. It's not like I did recent people. Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, 4th of July. He died on one of those holidays. You guys got your answers?
I like how Kent and I aren't switting off on this one. We're letting Jacob
I'm going to say Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, I need to be switching off.
No. You take it all.
Okay, Thanksgiving,
Christmas.
Christmas,
And I went fourth.
And fourth, you all got it wrong. It's Halloween.
That was the obvious choice.
We are
though.
great
It's a
guessers.
dead man's party.
Who could ask for more?
You're not even listening to the questions, are you? You're just thinking of puns.
I was thinking of jokes the whole time.
All right. You sure you want to take more? Take some, Kent?
Nope. This is yours.
All right, Mickey Rooney. Dead or alive? Ready? All right, reveal.
Dead.
Dead.
And dead. You are all correct. Points for all of them. All right, next up is Grace Kelly.
Kelly.
Jacob, do you think this section title lands? Famous Death Trivia, a.k.a. Morbid section. And I said, Dead Alive would be a fun category. Kent says, like it. I said, Doris Day, go. Kent says, dead. And I say, alive, sorry. And Jacob says, that is a good one. And I say, Cloris Leachman. And Jacob says, don't know who that is. And I say, Milton Berle, Mel Brooks. And Kent goes, alive, dead, alive. And I go, correct.
Okay, you win. I forgot that.
And then I said,
But then I went online
I
and
said
got
Channing
much
Tatum and
more.
Jenna Dewan Tatum's marriage. And the Jacob said, oh, should I do that one?
Too soon.
Should have done that one. Okay. And then I said it would probably be dated by the time Monday came.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well done, Joel. Well done. You win.
This side note brought to you by Joel's OCD and Pride.
All right, so next up, Stanley
Wait,
Kubrick.
I'm pretty sure we all have things written.
We didn't-
and we
haven't
didn't
done it.
actually go over the
Joel
last
threw me
one.
off. Joel threw me off. Okay, where are we at? Mickey
didn't
Rooney?
remember.
No, Grace Kelly.
Grace Kelly.
Kelly.
Grace Kelly. All right, what'd you guys say? Reveal.
Dead.
Dead.
Oh, you all get points.
But probably still
My
beautiful.
test audience actually lost that one. So, all right, Stanley Kubrick, dead or alive? All right, reveal. Let's see, Stanley Kubrick, alive.
His eyes are not wide shut.
He
Actually,
Oh.
he passed away, which is why Steven Spielberg did AI.
Oh.
Not long ago?
Yep.
1999 is
shoot.
when he passed away.
So it's
He is now laying
Kubrick's
in
fault.
his Full Metal Jacket,
Nope.
also known as a coffin.
I don't feel so bad when I guess alive for somebody who died.
It's because you're not grinning as you're holding up a sign that says dead on it.
All right, next up. Nobody got points. So next up, Betty White. Looks like you guys are all ready to go here. All right, reveal. Alive. And alive, you all three get points. Good job.
Yay.
She's immortal.
She is.
She will never
She's
die.
a national treasure.
In fact, I put a dash. She cannot die. All right, there's just a couple
Gonna die
more of these.
tomorrow, I know it.
By the time
We'll
that show
edit that
airs-
one out.
I told you Kent likes this section.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Didn't one of you guys predict that for a yearly prediction show
I
once?
They
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Glad you were wrong.
All right,
Me
next
too.
up,
Shout out to Betty.
Dick Van Dyke. All right, ready, set, reveal. Dead, alive, and alive. He is alive.
Oh.
Yes, it was his brother,
and
right?
So
Was
that
it his
is
brother?
Adrienne
Right?
and Spencer
Oh.
giving points.
Yeah.
All right, Sting.
Sting the wrestler or Sting the singer?
Sting the musician.
Or Sting the Sword from Lord of the Rings.
Ooh, I like that.
Who was this question
It
about?
was never alive. Trick question.
Sting.
Sting,
Okay.
the musician.
Walking through fields of gold.
Fields of gold.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, reveal. Alive,
Alive.
and alive. Yeah,
For
he is
sure.
alive. He is alive. Okay, points for everybody. And last one for our morbid section, Prince.
You guys got real somber when you started writing things down.
All right, you ready? All right, reveal.
Dead.
Sad,
Dead.
frowny faces.
Formerly known as alive.
No.
Oh.
Kent?
Joel, he's exactly the reason I did this section.
Just to see Kent delight in it.
Finger boop.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Don't our finger boop.
That's what those look like.
It's stupid, right? It's the stupidest thing.
I never
don't
knew
know.
you took off your shirt to finger boot camp.
That's the first time I've ever finger booped willingly. All right, that's the end of round 6. Alrighty, that is the end of round 6. So, going to go ahead and give you guys your total scores right now. Sam, you're still in the lead with 450 points. Spencer, you're right behind with 420. Adrienne's falling a little bit behind with 350. But, guys, there's a lightning round coming. So this is a chance to earn piles of points.
That was my
Yes.
band's name in college.
Piles of points? Nice.
Yeah. It was percussion only.
I may or may not have a whole section on that. So,
Oh, boy.
all right. So, this one is called "Who Said It?" Lightning round. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a quote from Baconsale, and you have to pick which Baconsale member said it. Now, it is only Kent, Joel, or myself. There's no guests or anything involved here. So you only have 3 options every single time. Guess who said it. Good enough?
Okay.
Yep.
Who wants to start?
Got it.
Kent, why don't you kick this off?
I'll go first.
Spencer.
All right, 30 seconds on the clock.
Right here. Right
okay.
up here.
Okay.
On your mark, get set. Baconsale.
Tell me more about this special hug.
Kent.
Jacob. I heard you could go blind if you smurf the whole day long.
Kent.
Yes. Quiet, you moron goose.
Joel.
Correct. Would you rather be eaten? Would you rather be eaten or worn?
Jacob.
Correct.
The would you rather gives it away.
Was this a pet dog or a meat dog?
Joel.
Correct. I'm not going to be picking up forks with my butt cheeks.
Joel.
Correct. That was the whitest white that's ever whited.
Jacob.
Correct. Feige, that's a tier 3 name. Am I right?
Kent.
Incorrect. Jacob.
It's so
Time.
Okay. Well done.
Well
sir.
done.
Wow.
Well.
Emily, do you
Quiet,
need a
you
second
moron
to keep
goose.
those?
I'll go next.
But Sam, you are ready to do your lightning round now.
Yes.
On your mark, get set. Baconsale. You have failed this kitty.
Kent.
Correct. I haven't touched another person's skin in 8 years.
Kent.
It's Jacob. Easy, growly pants.
Kent.
Jacob.
Dang it.
I don't mind being degraded.
Joel.
Kent.
Oh,
Here's
boy.
the thing. Sometimes I forget about Kate, and then I see her, and I feel bad for not thinking about her all the time.
Kent.
Correct. Beef sauce. That was my nickname in junior high school.
Joel.
Correct. That was back when I was attracted to Scarlett Johansson. She was really young. That sounded weird.
Jacob.
It was Kent. There you go. Time.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
That was rough.
That was very rough.
That's tough.
Spencer, congratulations on your taking over the lead.
Wow. You're pretty
Kent.
close.
Kent. Kent. I mean, there's a 1 in 3 chance, right?
Right.
it really
Except for the ones that were Kent and I got wrong.
J. Kent.
Yeah, that one's
Children
rough.
Kent.
All right. So, Adrienne.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Okay.
On your mark, get set. Bacon sale.
If there's blood coming from the mouth orifice, I'm out.
Joel.
Correct. Would you rather change gender every time you sneeze or not be able to tell the difference between
Jacob.
babies and muffins? Correct. Alliteration, always awesome.
Kent.
Joel. I'm a leaper and a prancer.
Kent.
Correct. Turn your pants into a helicopter.
Jacob.
Correct. What you should be eating is grains.
Joel.
Correct. Grinding Nemo.
Kent.
Correct. It's hard to take a bearded lady seriously.
Joel.
Correct.
Time.
Nicely done. You cruised through that.
Yeah,
Well
that's what
done.
you're guessing. I caught a band name in there,
did,
by
yeah.
the way.
Grinding Nemo.
Gender sneeze.
Gender sneeze.
Gender sneeze, yeah.
I know.
All right, so that was sort of the end of that. I have more questions, though. But I got to tell you guys, you're all tied up now in a way. Sam and Spencer, you're exactly tied with 480 points.
I like how we're having a loose
And
definition of tied.
Adrienne,
You're all kind of
Except
tied.
for
you're tied. The lead is tied.
We're actually
Adrian,
literally
you're
tied.
last. Dead last.
Adrienne, you have just
you.
earned a pile of points, and so you're back up to 420.
Yay.
So you're definitely in striking distance at this point. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go, instead of you guys each get time, we're going to just go round the 3 of you, one by one, and until I run out of questions. Okay? It's just going to be the same thing, the same choose between Kent, Joel, and Jacob. Okay, we're going to start with Sam. So we're going to go Sam, Adrienne, Spencer, Sam. Okay? Sam, quote, "What is wrong with my mouth?"
Joel.
Correct. Adrienne. "Hey girl, Inception and Chill."
Kent. Kent.
That is Kent. Well done. That's kind of a giveaway.
Well done.
All right, Spencer. "Grizzly Man and Chill." Wait, so we have to listen to the date?
Kent.
Correct.
Jeez, this does not make me sound good.
Sam, quote, "I tried to bite a girl on a date once."
Joel.
Oh.
No biting.
No teeth.
No teeth. All right, Adrienne, quote, "Suddenly you're grateful to Target for always attracting the best looking people."
Jacob.
Correct. All right, Spencer, quote, "I had to send Cruz to the farm."
We go with Kent.
That one was Joel. All right, Sam, quote, "Don't try and jump out and scare me because I will stab you."
Joel.
Kent. All right, Adrienne, last one. Quote, "I've been separating myself from morality this whole time."
Jacob.
It was Joel.
Oh.
It sounds like Jacob, though.
All right, Spencer, quote, "My mom's a meat sack?"
Kent.
Correct. All right.
It wasn't a question. It was more, my mom's a meat sack.
Yeah. It was a
No,
declaration.
there was kind of a question there. He was like, "My mom's a meat sack?"
Aw.
Yeah. He turned into a zombie.
All right.
That's the end
Tally
of
it up
round.
then.
End of round 7. So,
Yay.
Good riddance to that round.
all right, team listener, are you ready to keep going?
Yes.
All right.
guess so.
Okay, so closing out round 7, Spencer, you have taken the lead by a thin 10 points. Though you have a score of 500. Sam, you are right behind with 490. Adrian, you're still right up there with him with 440 points.
Sam, how are you feeling right now?
Nervous?
Okay. It's a game, Adrian. I believe in you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You can do this.
Yep, you can come back.
I feel it. Thank
this
you.
This is not far behind at all. Okay, so we're going to start round 8 now. Round 8 is another whiteboard round.
Okay.
This is not going to be multiple choice, and these questions are generally moderate to difficult. So, just 10 questions.
They haven't been so far.
It's been
Finally, some hard ones.
easy stuff. This round is called Naming Names. Are you ready?
Yes.
Question number 1. What is the first name of the character who becomes the original Pink Ranger?
There's no multiple choice on this.
Nope.
The,
The
I
actress
would like
or the character?
The character.
character.
The character.
both guys knew this one immediately. Says a lot.
All right, you ready? All right, Sam.
Kimberly.
Kimberly, Adrian.
I have no clue.
No clue.
Kimberly.
I had no
You
clue
wrote
either.
Kimberly, not just Kim, but Kimberly. Well done.
All right, so that's
She was a
points to
gymnast.
Sam and to Spencer.
Okay, next question. What are the last names of the main characters in Lethal Weapon? The last names of the main characters in the buddy cop, not Christmas movie, Lethal
No,
Weapon.
It's one of the most
Super
Christmas movies
Christmassy.
ever.
They have a gunfight in it.
Yeah, Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas
Okay.
Tree farm.
Sam, you look
place.
ready?
Riggs and Murtaugh?
Adrian?
I should have known that. Riggs, but then I didn't.
Oh, man.
I said cash and carry.
We are not sponsored by
All right,
Cash and
Sam.
Carry.
know
All right,
that.
so Sam gets the 10 points on that one, which means tied again.
Maybe. We don't know yet.
Okay. What is the name of Agent Mulder's nemesis, an evil, mysterious government figure in the X-Files?
No X-Files knowledge?
Blind spot.
All right, let's go with Spencer.
David Duchovny.
He's his own worst enemy. Adrian
The Smoking Man?
and Sam.
Scrooge McDuck.
Points to Adrian. It is the
Yay!
smoking
Oh,
man.
man, I was going to guess that, and I thought that's not a
That
guy's
was a
name.
total guess.
All
I
right,
would have
guys.
thought of that Bare Naked Ladies song.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that.
Man's
Smoking
this
Man's
one.
that one.
Okay, next question. I need you to name 3 ponies from My Little Pony.
We already mentioned 2, but we need 3.
We actually mentioned 6.
Can I name
Yeah.
a dragon?
Yeah,
Sure.
we'll allow it.
We will?
We'll allow it. He's part of the gang.
Yeah, he knows.
No, I just saw Sam's.
Okay, are we ready?
Okay.
Yes.
All right,
want Sam to get
Adrian, why don't you go
points.
first?
Fluttershy, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie.
She put Fluttershy first.
All right,
Minus
Spencer.
5.
I said Spike, Rainbow Sparkle, and Pinkie Pie.
Oh.
Is that correct?
That
Joel?
is not correct. The middle one.
Incorrect.
You merged 2 names in the middle there.
Rainbow
Sam?
Sparkle?
I went with Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, and Pony Face.
Derpy Hoofs.
No, I was going to say Adrian gets the points for that.
again. Nice.
I was going
Girl
to say you
gets-
mixed Rainbow Dash and Twilight Sparkle.
Oh, I'm not ashamed of that at all.
The only 2 I knew were the 2 that you love so much.
Yeah.
Okay, friends, this one is tough. What are the names of the 2 main robots in Mystery Science Theater 3000? The
Tough?
2 main robots. Don't even.
Well, honestly, if you name any of the robots from the Robot Roll
yeah,
Call,
actually,
I'll
I'll
give
give
it to
you any.
Okay.
Just 2 of any of the 4 robots.
That's fair.
All right, let's start with Sam. Oh, sorry.
Well-
I stole your thunder there.
I went with Tom Servo, Crow, Cambot, and Gypsy.
Okay.
Not
he's-
correct. That is not in the
Overachiever.
correct Robot Roll Call order, but I will allow it.
Can
almost worth
I
it.
can
he's
tell
kissing
you
up.
really quick.
He's just kissing up. All right, Spencer.
We've got Crow and Tom Servo.
Okay, and he even pointed to the right people. Yeah. All right, Adrian.
Tom Servo and Crow.
Well done.
Nicely
Or Ted. Oh, I said Ted.
You said Ted Servo?
She said it right, though. Like
But
she said
that
the
was-
word
Well,
right.
because I heard them, but
Well, that was his cousin, Ted.
I count
I
it.
said
You allow it? I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
It's because they go
Well
goes by
done.
servo more than
Yeah.
anything.
yes, yes.
All right.
Did you see how excited I got about one I knew really well?
Tough.
So
Jumping up and down a little bit.
Points to all 3.
All right, here we go. What is the name of Harvey Danger's one hit?
Oh.
Harvey Danger. They had 1 hit, and they were a wonder for it because they had their 1 hit.
This is my wheelhouse because it's completely useless knowledge.
If you're bored, then you're boring.
So is My Little Pony.
Spencer,
All
give
right.
me more time.
All right, Adrian.
Did you remember it suddenly?
Yes.
Flagpole Sitta, Sam.
Flagpole Sitta.
Flagpole Sitta.
Flagpole Sitta, and Joel, you totally gave me the answer on that one.
I
If you're
did?
bored, then you're boring.
Oh,
It was a lyric from the song,
yeah.
but yeah.
True,
Thanks,
true.
And
Joel.
thank you, everyone, for writing Sita.
Sita.
Not sit up.
It was really
Yeah.
hard. It was hard.
All right, so everyone got points.
This is yours, Jacob.
All right, name any 12 characters from Supernatural. I'm just kidding. Name any 3 characters from Supernatural.
3?
Well, if they don't know the show,
I haven't even got to the third one yet.
You know,
3? You haven't got to a third character?
Well, I mean-
any 3 characters.
Any 3 characters.
Any 3.
three,
Okay, you
three
just
is
have
kind
to
of
listen
easy,
to it.
actually, isn't it?
Well, not really.
That's
yeah.
I went
guess
back and
so.
forth on this, actually. I went to 4, and I was like, eh.
No, I think if you give 2 robots in Mystery Science Theater, I think 3 characters from Supernatural is probably fine.
Yes. Are you sure?
Okay, all right.
Because I could
Sam's
name
still
3.
writing.
I'm good.
All right, you ready? All right, Sam, you first.
I went with Sam Dean and the hot ghost girl from the first episode.
Will you allow that, Jacob?
I might allow that, actually.
Is there a hot ghost girl in
There
the first
is. There
episode?
is a hot ghost girl
I
in
don't
the
remember
first
the first
episode.
I watched
Dean calls
it.
No, but she is the lady in white, is what she is, and so she's kind of a femme fatale. as a
Jacob,
ghost.
this isn't the Supernatural show. Go to the
All
next
right,
person.
Adrian.
Okay, Sam and Dean, and I think there's some sort of angel.
Oh.
But I know it's not the name.
It's
but
David
there's something-
Boreanaz is not in
No,
Supernatural.
no, he's not.
Describe the character.
Well, yeah, she did say angel, and I did
And
just
he-
give him the
he got the
ghost.
description for
Did I?
ghost.
I'm not
Okay.
sure if I got points
All
for
right.
that or not.
Can I have a finger boop for this one?
Absolutely, you
We've got
can.
Castiel, Mary Winchester, and Chuck.
Right here, man.
Wow.
None of those are
Nerd.
He's the angel guy. Right?
Castiel,
Who the heck
Mary
is
Winchester,
Chuck?
and don't worry about it. No one say anything.
Chuck is the best.
I've only
Yes.
met like Ruby.
Chuck Bartowski.
Chuck is good. Chuck is good.
It's a good show. Yeah.
All right, so everybody gets points on that.
I want to give 100 points for this next question because no one will get
Oh,
this
boy.
answer.
Oh,
Oh, this is the one I bombed on.
Yeah.
This is hard.
Okay, you ready? Name 1 new Ghostbuster from Ghostbusters 2016, and last names count. Just last
one-
name.
just one character.
new Ghostbuster from Ghostbusters.
just rubbing it in, aren't we?
2016.
Well, we're doing it because we know that we didn't get it right.
1.
Kent has 2 of these figurines.
I did from Joel for my birthday last year.
Are they in your office? Are they at your desk?
No, they are not.
Where are they at?
Hidden away somewhere, buried deep in my heart.
In your hope chest.
1 new Ghostbuster. I cannot wait to see what this is.
From the 2016 reboot, mind you. This is not from the original.
Or from the animated Ghostbusters, but not the real Ghostbusters. Adrienne, you look ready.
well, not worth remembering. I don't know. I don't know any.
All right, Spencer.
Chris Hemsworth.
He played a character named Kevin.
All right.
But that is incorrect.
I went with Melissa McCarthy Venkman.
You're all
probably the closest,
incorrect.
but yeah.
Do you guys care about the names? I can read them.
I think we should all get a point for being incorrect.
I think so. I think
Isn't
so.
that better than knowing one?
Well, we don't want to give the points
Guys,
to
you
get
could
too
have got
inflated.
100 points on that one.
Yeah.
Everyone
shame.
gets
I
100
never
points.
saw
I
it.
didn't
Probably
either.
thanks to
Guys,
you
guys,
guys.
we're going to keep this joke up, or I'm not going to tell you the real names.
Google it if you care.
All right.
Nope.
Name 5 characters from Lost.
Any 5.
Any 5 characters from Lost.
Just first names, okay.
That's fine. As long as we can identify who you're talking
Yep.
about.
Nicknames count as well.
Is that right, Pimples?
Oh.
Jeez.
Can I get a finger boop now, please?
Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's start with Adrian.
Locke, Jack, Sawyer, Penny, Claire, Charlie.
All correct. Yes.
You should have written on your hand, though, Penny.
Yeah,
on
no,
your hand.
not Penny.
Not
No, Penny's boat.
Spoilers. All right, let's go with Spencer.
I said Jack, Sawyer, Penny, Charlie, and Son.
Wow.
Nice.
yeah.
All right. All right. And Sam.
I said all the same ones they did.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Sawyer, Anna Lucia, Lossie McLostface,
Oh no.
J.J. Abrams, and Pete the Intern.
Hold on.
You only remember Sawyer and Anna Lucia?
You got Sawyer, Anna Lucia, Losty McLostface, J.J. Abrams, and Pete the Intern.
Get Sawyer and Anna Lucia, and then no one else.
I only know ones that
Jack
you've
or
mentioned. Lost is a
We
complete
never
blind
mentioned
spot
Losty
for me.
McLostface.
But Anna Lucia?
Well, oh, Joel's
talks
mentioned
about
it.
her all
That's the only one I really knew. I was
Yeah,
guessing
thanks a
on
lot,
Sawyer.
Joel.
Okay.
It's
I
good
never
talking about
watched
Sawyer.
it.
Losty
I've-
McLostface.
No points for Sam.
I like
Guys,
Pete the Intern.
I think Pete the Intern should count because I believe Pete the Intern was on that show.
He may have been. No, that's the funny thing is I saw Anna Lucia. I was going to dock him points just for that, and
points
then I
for
read the
Adrian
rest of
and
the answers. I'm like, oh wait.
So funny. Oh,
At least I
man.
made you laugh.
Yeah, you did.
You should probably go watch that pilot, honestly.
I've thought about it a lot.
Oh,
In fact,
so good.
was it one? I think I asked one of you recently if I should watch it, but I don't know. Maybe it was somebody
Or
else.
you could watch the last episode.
Don't do
and
that.
Save yourself.
See, yeah, that's why I've flip flopped because
It's
I've
worth
heard
it.
it's
The whole
terrible.
ride is worth the journey.
That might not be
Yeah.
true.
The whole
The
first season
pilot
is worth it. And
I'll
then
watch
stop.
it eventually for sure.
I like the first 2. actually. But
The second season?
Best supernatural
button.
drama on television, period.
I'm good with the button. It's 3 where it loses me. Anyway. All right, next question. This is the last one for round 8. All right. What is the name given to the childlike empress in the never-ending story?
Come on, guys. We've talked about this
He
a
screams
lot.
it out the window.
And
And we've screamed it a number of
It
times
is inaudible
on
in the movie.
Okay, are we ready? All right, Adrienne, why don't you go first?
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam, Spencer.
Moonchild.
Moonchild, Sam.
Sorry, guys. I failed you.
Oh, that's
this
actually what he
kitty.
yelled out the window. Sorry,
Well
guys, I failed you.
He might as well.
Moonchild.
Okay, ready?
Moonchild is the
1,
correct
2,
answer. So that's
3.
points for Spencer.
That is not what he says.
It is what he says.
If you watch
he
it-
says marshmallow, I believe.
He actually goes, it's like Moonchild. Like this weird kind of
Yeah.
levels.
Okay, that was the end
All
of the round, and
End of
now we
round
need to
8.
get some scores.
All right, at the end of round 8, here are your new scores. Sam, 540. Adrienne, 500. And Spencer, still in the lead, 560. And you have
Yay.
a little
Man.
bit more of an
This
edge.
is good.
You got 20 points instead of 10. So, next round. Well, it's kind of an interesting one. This is actually a really hard one. It hasn't been hard yet.
I love this game.
So
You guys, I'm really excited for this round.
I'm really excited.
it's kind of getting that way, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm going to actually keep this one probably a little shorter. We're going to move on to round 10, and we're going to keep these in case there's any tiebreakers required or anything like that. Or unless it's awesome, then we'll just keep going. So this is how it's going to go. I'm going to name 4 band names that Joel potentially was in. And you can pick which one of those he was not in, or say they were, or he was in all of them.
Oh,
So,
Jacob Twist.
so one more time.
First listener.
One more time. Yep, that's exactly what this is. So you can say which one he was not in, or say all. Okay.
So it's going to be either one that he's not, or all
Or
is
all.
the option. Okay.
Yep.
Just
It's
looking at this list and just remembering those good times in college.
Like, yep.
I
Okay.
would never trust you in one of my bands. You never last long.
All right. So this is again, or obviously a whiteboard one.
Okay, I want to read the first one. Which one was not a band? And we'll just, every one of these is which one wasn't a band. Hot Pungent, Disney Love Happy, Smelly Belcher, Old Timey Nudity, or they were all Joel's band's names. So once again,
Yeah.
Hot Pungent, Disney Love Happy, Smelly Belcher, Old Timey Nudity, or all. Your answers, please.
This is crazy.
Spencer.
I'm saying Smelly Belcher.
Okay. Sam?
C. Was that Smelly Belcher?
Yep.
Think
It
so.
was.
Okay.
B.
Disney Love Happy. The answer was Smelly Belcher.
I was never in that band. They were just jerks.
I'm impressed already, honestly.
All right. Which one of these was not one of my band names in college? Digital Legos, Overrated Dole Whip, Poser Brony, or Grizzled Rufus? Or all the above. All right. Let's go with Sam.
I went with Digital Legos.
Digital Legos. Adrian?
All.
All are my band names?
And I'm saying
Spencer?
all.
I was never in Poser Brony.
Oh,
man.
That's a good one.
Yeah. If I say it now, does it count? That was my band's name in college.
Oh, they
No,
got
it's all-
points.
Where did the fake band names come from? Is that a reverse listener?
It
or
is. It is reverse
Wow.
listener.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of work, honestly. On these
Curse
fake
you,
ones.
reverse listener.
Right?
That's kind of his job, though, right?
Yeah.
Just to make you unhappy.
Or her.
He's getting
Or
paid
her.
for that?
Or her.
Shims.
Shims.
All right, next one. Which one of these was Joel not a member of? The President's Bar Mitzvah, Angry Salad, Bully Pulpit, Reincarnated Anakin, or all?
Funny that I don't remember half of these conversations.
Honestly, I don't either.
I don't know. That's why. That's
It
why I
was
said
late
it's
when we
hard.
recorded, like right now.
All right, you guys done? Are you marked? Okay. All right. Sam.
I went with Reincarnated Anakin.
Okay. Adrienne.
I put all.
All.
I said Bully Pulpit.
Bully Pulpit. Angry Salad is actually the one he was not a member
Actually,
of.
Bully Pulpit's one of my favorite bands.
I remember
yours.
Bully
Pulpit
Pulpit.
is?
You guys put out a little like 4-track EP.
Yeah.
It was really good.
It was really good. But then Angry Salad stole our music and became more popular.
Typical.
Yeah.
Which of these was Joel not in? A. Baby Pet Project. B. Suggestive Wiggles. C. Body Shaming the Phantom. D. Mind Hammers. Or E. All were Joel's band names. So once again, Baby Pet Project, Suggestive Wiggles, Body Shaming the Phantom, Mind Hammers, or all were Joel's band's name.
I'm not laughing at my own jokes. Don't mind me.
Body Shaming the Phantom. I love that.
Hope
one.
somebody gets this one right.
Okay. Spencer?
I'm saying they all were names of Joel's
Okay.
bands.
Adrian?
I'm sticking with it all.
Okay, Sam?
I went with Suggestive Wiggles.
Okay,
That's
they
a
were
good one,
all.
isn't it?
What was your
Joel's
answer, Sam?
band's names.
Yes.
They were all points for Adrienne and Spencer. All right. Which one of these was not one of my band names in college? Girly Puncher, Accio Sippy Cup, Stumbling Jump Fall, Relatable Matt Damon, or all were Joel band names?
That Matt Damon, he's so relatable.
Relatable Matt Damon.
He's the everyman.
Let's start with Adrienne.
Yeah.
A girly puncher.
Girly Puncher,
I also
Spencer?
said girly puncher.
Girly Puncher for Spencer?
A.
A, and that is
Wow.
correct.
That is correct. You all got
Points
that?
all around.
I recall that relatable Matt Damon was
Yes.
British.
We are
We are
Relatable Matt Damon. Thank you.
Here's your list. We know how this works. Lucky Snuggie, Mr. Hipster, Belly Popcorn, the Cheesy Gorditas, or all. All right. Looks like you guys are all ready. All right, Sam.
Cheesy gorditas.
Cheesy Gorditas. Adrienne.
Cheesy gorditas.
Cheesy Gorditas. Spencer.
Cheesy Gordita.
You guys are all
done.
right.
Woohoo!
Okay, we're gonna go one last one.
So I don't get a read on that one? No, it's okay.
Joel wants to talk more about himself.
It's fine. Go ahead.
I don't blame him. This is funny.
Okay, A is Succubus of Charisma, Gender Sneeze, Vader in Vegas, Sadomasochistic Cannibalism, or all. Once again, Succubus of Charisma, Gender Sneeze, Vader in Vegas, Sadomasochistic Cannibalism, or all. Adrienne, when you're ready.
Vader in Vegas.
Okay. Sam
Vader in Vegas.
and Spencer.
Vader in Vegas.
Oh, you're all
Yeah,
correct.
good
You guys
job.
either like all get it or you all don't.
We all-
Put all the very memorable
all
ones
get
together.
And
collective on
who
this
can
one.
tell me who is the Succubus of Charisma?
Opera Plaza.
Plaza.
Well done.
I'm not going to forget that one after last year.
Okay, once more. Which one of these was not one of my band names in college? Floor Sandwich, Smolder in the Public Restroom, Hipster Hufflepuff, Chin Quiver, or they were all my band's names.
Those are kind of just fun to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were fun to play in, too.
Yeah.
Good times. All right, let's start with Sam.
I guess all.
He guessed all. Adrienne?
I also said all.
All.
I said smolder in the public restroom.
The correct answer is Floor Sandwich.
Oh.
That's kind of a trick one because we have talked about Floor Sandwich.
Yes.
But it was never one of your band's names. So
No.
Is that related to floor popcorn?
No.
Ah, yes, it is. Well,
Which he loves.
that was in a bathroom. That was, the popcorn's a movie theater.
okay, so
Not as dirty.
all right, so that wraps up round 9. Here's your scores as they stand now. Sam, you have 580 points. Adrienne, 540 points. Spencer, 610 points.
Ooh, okay.
So that's a 30-point lead. And then, Adrienne, you're only 40 points behind, or 4 right answers, rather. 3 right answers, 4 right answers behind.
Math.
So that is how math
done.
works. That's about as much math as I can do.
Thanks, Emily.
Thanks, Emily.
Yeah, thank you, Emily. Okay, so for round 10, this round is called Choose Your Difficulty. We have 2 different tiers of difficulty. One we've called 8-bit, the other 64-bit. The 8-bit questions, I believe, are a little easier. Now, this is somewhat subjective, but that's my take. So 8-bit, 10 points, or 64-bit, and you get 20 points. We'll just go round through the 3 of you, and you guys can each pick. And we're just going to go until we run out of questions here, okay? And then that'll be the end of the round. And whoever wins at the end of this one is the winner, will be crowned the listener. Dun, dun, dun. Huh?
Yeah, nice effect.
All right, good job. Thank you. I tried hard. Okay. Sam, let's just go ahead and start with you, and we'll go left to right. Well, from my perspective.
8 or 64-bit.
Well, I'm down by a little bit, so I think I've got to take some risks. Let's go 64-bit.
Are you sure? What happened in the final episode of How I Met Your Mother?
Spoiler alert.
Spoil it away.
It's one of the worst finales
So Ted met the mother. They had a family. She died, and it turns out that the whole series he's been trying to convince his kids that he wants to date Robin.
We also would have accepted stupid. 20 points for Sam.
20 points to Sam.
20 points to Sam.
All right, Adrienne, 8-bit or 64-bit?
I gotta go 64.
Okay. Your question is, name 4 positions in the game of Quidditch.
Seeker, beater, keeper. Oh my gosh.
Stinker, I think, is the next one.
The only I think of is bludger. It's not one. No, that's the.
Yeah, that's the name of the bat,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I can't think of
I did the same
board.
thing, actually.
Seeker, keeper, beater.
All right, we'll give you a few more seconds to try and think of
I,
this.
I can't think of it.
You
I'm
can't.
lame.
no.
You're riding up right on that answer. You're chasing right behind it.
Chaser.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Oh, I see how
Amazing.
20 points for Adrienne.
Yay!
Word
And not
association.
assisted at
How
all.
did she get that?
I'll accept it. All right.
Thank you.
20 points. All right, Spencer. 8-bit, 64-bit.
I'll go with 8-bit.
All right.
I'll go with that one. Raoul and Christine are characters from which play? Les Mis or Phantom?
That would be Phantom.
Correct.
10
points for Spencer.
Sam, we're back to you.
64.
Which original Ghostbuster did not make an appearance in the Ghostbusters reboot?
You want the Ghostbuster name or the actor name?
The actor.
Harold Ramis.
And why?
Because he
What?
is
Go
dead.
to say why?
Because why?
He's dead.
Dead.
You are correct, sir. Dead.
Stop smiling when you say that.
Dead.
You call me the morbid one, right?
Goodness.
20 points
Well
for
done,
Sam.
Kim. 20 points, Sam. All right, Adrienne.
I'll go 64 again.
All right. What town does Buffy live in? Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Sunnydale?
That's correct.
Ooh.
20 points for Adrienne.
Yes.
Man, that's everybody seems to know that. That's really impressive. I would have never remembered that. Yeah. All right, Spencer, what you gonna do?
He's feeling the heat.
I will have to go 64.
64-bit. Which Batman villain was created in Batman, the animated series, and had no
Harley
comic-
Quinn.
Well
That's right.
done, sir.
Wow.
20
Very
points.
proud of that.
I am very proud of that.
Good job, Puddin'.
That was creepy.
Baconsale.
All right, Sam.
Spencer's keeping the pressure on, so I better stick with 64.
I feel like this answer is pretty easy if you listen to the episode. But how did Joel die in Choose Your Own Zombie Apocalypse?
He went back to help you.
And then what?
Was bitten by a zombie.
I would.
It is a zombie show. Is there a specific type of zombie?
Just a zombie.
You're close. A little short, though.
Oh, come on.
Honestly,
Judges?
I would accept that anyway.
But it's a zombie
But he
show.
went back for you. He got bit by a zombie.
That is
The way back for you, I think I'll give him the points for that.
bitten by a zombie
Got
child.
bitten by little ankle biter.
Yeah.
I was going to guess zombie dog with Cruz, so yeah, thanks for those points before I made a bad guess.
Yeah, we would have killed it with that. But yeah, no, that's cool stuff. You knew what happened.
Okay, let's try another 64.
64-bit for Adrienne. What is the Baconsale approved best Pixar movie?
Incredibles.
Correct.
Well done.
Correct. Good job. All right, Spencer.
Let's go 64.
Who played James Rhodes / War Machine in the first Iron Man movie?
I don't know.
Terrence
Terrence
Howard. And later played by?
Don Cheadle.
Very good. But that's not points. That's just for ego.
Back to you, Sam.
I'm going to go with an 8-bit.
Who is the villain in Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides?
The one I didn't see.
Oh, perfect.
The villain you didn't see?
The whole movie. I've seen
The Invisible Man.
3.5 Pirates movies.
First, but
It is Davy Jones.
Incorrect. It is Blackbeard.
Weird.
You guys say it together like, oh, Sam.
Bonus points because I never sat through that movie.
Actually, yeah, well done. Well done.
you probably got the
spiritual
64-bit
points.
one. Yeah.
Okay, 64.
All right,
again.
Adrienne. 64?
Let's do it.
Okay. Which two fictional women have been the main love interests of Peter Parker?
Sam would have known this one. He is scoffing
my
The
away.
sleep.
character names?
Yes.
Yes.
Mary Jane
That's right.
and Gwen Stacy. Yeah.
That's right.
I was
That's
trying
right.
to think of a joke before I said it. Yeah, Gwen.
Oh, did you just? Oh,
That was the sound of her neck, I assume.
Dead,
Yeah.
dead, dead.
oh, look who loves it now.
She's fictional. All right, Spencer.
Let's go 8-bit.
8-bit. Name 2 X-Men villains.
We've got Apocalypse.
Sam is
And
so
Magneto.
mad right now.
There you go.
Killing me.
They're 8-bits.
and Mr. Sinister for bonus points.
Okay, Sam, I'm going with you.
Okay.
Okay, I can give you a 10-point or a 20-point question. It's from the same movie, but there will be difficulty based on 10 points or 20 points.
Have I seen the movie?
Yes, you have.
Well, I feel like you guys are kind of in my head. I've done well on the 20-pointers and poor on the 10-pointers, so I'm going to try to keep momentum going and go with a 20-pointer,
Are you ready?
as I'll ever be.
In the movie Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, what does Lex Luthor stick into the mouth
Jolly
of a
Rancher.
senator? What kind of Jolly Rancher?
Cherry.
Well done, sir. That's 20 points.
Nicely done.
Well done.
When you name this flavor, I think you earned
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
All right, Adrienne,
Yes.
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Would you like your 64-bit or 8-bit?
Let's do 64.
All right, 64 it is. Has Tim Burton worked with Johnny Depp or Helena Bonham Carter more? Helena Bonham Carter more.
Helena Bonham Carter.
That is wrong. It's Depp, and just by one.
Oh.
Former wife.
Right.
Isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
what I...
Yeah. He's worked with Depp in 8 movies and Carter in 7.
Dang.
All right, Spencer, do you want to go for a 64-bit, I assume?
Do I have a choice?
You do not.
You do.
I would go with 64-bit then.
He doesn't know.
Which Infinity Stone is featured in Marvel's Doctor Strange?
The Stone of Knowledge.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It is the
Time Stone.
Which is what color,
tiny.
Sam?
Yellow?
Incorrect.
Orange?
Yellow's in
It's
Vision's
green.
head. Green is knowledge?
Yeah, well,
No,
That's
green
the
is
human
time.
value.
Green
well,
is time.
Marvel sucks, right, Kent?
Yeah, Marvel sucks. Hashtag Marvel sucks.
All right, team listener.
This is exciting.
This is a good one
We
and
have-
really difficult.
We have come to the end.
And I just want to let you guys know, it's close.
Really close.
We've looked at the
It
points.
is.
We're not disclosing them this time because
Ooh.
there is a Jacob twist.
And Adrienne, you did do a very good job with that last round. You got lots of those.
Thank you.
So the game is actually quite close right now. However, the Jacob twist is, it's time for you all to play the infamous game of Baconsale.
Oh.
For those of you who don't know what this game is, listening or otherwise, take 2 actors, one on one side, one on the other side, and you connect them using movies. But you have to know the actor's name that you're connecting to. So you can't say that one guy who was in The Money
Park.
Pit was in this, who was in this. Like, you have to know actors' names and the movie names as you go through. And whoever gets it first wins.
Oh, my.
And you'll want to
And
use your whiteboard.
This round is worth
50 points.
Oh my gosh.
50
Okay.
points. So Kent is going to
This
give
is
you
whiteboard.
Kent is going to give you one actor. I will give you the other actor, and then it is up to you to connect those 2 actors.
Is it just the first one that's done?
First one that's done and
How do we-
has it correct.
How do
Yes.
we indicate that we're done?
Just
Got
say
it.
I got it.
Got it, yeah.
I got
It's
it.
just one. We're just doing one.
Just one. Whoever gets this wins the 50
Ooh.
points.
So you have
and
to have
possibly
the
the
show.
title
the
of
actor,
the listener.
tie,
Ooh, so I don't know if
and
I
the
don't know if I
movies
can win it or
that
not.
tie it together.
Yes, so you have to say
I don't know.
You probably can.
Tom Hanks was in Big, starring
That's enough. We got it.
Frank Loggia, who was in...
Do you guys, are you comfortable? You know how to play?
Clean
Yeah, I know how to play.
Yeah. Yeah.
How to play, yes.
We don't have to write it down if we don't want to.
No.
No, if you've got it in your head, that's
we
fine.
just do it in our head? Okay.
Yeah, if you
But make
You
sure
guys
if you
can
have
do
the
this in your
answer,
head?
you can-
Well, I don't know.
You
Save
can
time
express
for
it.
I can't write that fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kent, you want to go with the male one, and I'll go with
Yes,
the female
I
one?
will.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. You
Yeah.
guys are about to play the game of Baconsale.
Ready, set.
You're connecting Heath Ledger.
To Kate Beckinsale.
Go.
I'm going to play 2.
2 hours later.
Oh, I think I have it.
I got it.
Oh,
I was gonna say
I'm pretty sure Adrienne had that first.
Adrienne was
Okay.
first.
And I would keep
Okay.
working.
Heath Ledger and Kate Hudson were in Four Feathers.
Okay.
Kate Hudson in Matthew McConaughey in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Correct.
Matthew McConaughey, Sarah Jessica Parker were in
Lots of movies together.
yes. Why can't I think of the name of the one? Failure to Launch.
Okay.
Sarah Jessica Parker was in Sex and the City with John Corbett.
Yes.
John Corbett and Kate are in Serendipity.
Wow.
Correct. Adrienne.
Well
50
done.
points.
That was tough.
Wow. Spencer, just curiosity, what was yours?
I don't even remember at this point.
Oh, man, I was having such a hard time getting off John Cusack. Like, I was
Yeah.
trying to go all over.
Yes,
But I had it all like Christopher Lloyd and Steve Martin. If I could get those 2 connected somehow, I was so close. There's steps to that, but yeah, you get the point.
I'm close.
I think I got. Well, if you want to hear it.
Yes.
Kate
Yes.
Beckinsale was in Pearl Harbor with Jennifer Garner,
Oh.
who was in Daredevil with Ben Affleck, who was in. I looped it back again to itself, didn't I?
Oh, no.
It happens all the time. It
All
happens
right.
all the time.
Here's what I have. I think it's close, but not quite, and you guys could probably help me get there. Heath Ledger was in The Dark Knight with Morgan Freeman, who was in Evan Almighty with Steve Carell, who was in Anchorman with Will Ferrell, who was in Saturday Night Live with Adam Sandler. That's my somewhere. I don't know if that's accurate, but I'm sure we can connect that closely. Who was in Click with Kate Beckinsale?
Well, and actually, Heath Ledger and Kate Beckinsale have an have a Bacon number of 2.
Oh.
not a bacon number, but a connection of 2. This goes through a couple different actors. I'm trying to find one that I would know.
Emily actually has a really, really direct route that I just saw.
Yeah,
get in here.
Like crazy simple.
Ken's gonna be so happy because it's basically all Nolan.
Ah.
Heath Ledger was in The Dark Knight with Christian Bale, who was with Hugh Jackman in The Prestige, who was with Kate Beckinsale in Van Helsing.
Oh, man, that would have been so easy.
Forgot about stupid Van Helsing.
I forgot.
Van Helsing.
Route.
Well done.
That was really good.
Well done.
Wow. Does Emily win that?
Emily is the listener.
No, Adrienne, you got it. 50 points to you.
Oh.
Wait for you.
Yeah, you better tweet that one at me.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. That's so good.
Yeah.
Adrienne, that was impressive, though. I've never even heard of half of those movies.
Thank you to the chick flicks that got me there.
All right, so we're going to have some silent conferring of points.
Yes.
I had Hugh Jackman so long ago, and I didn't
right?
freaking put Van Helsing together.
All right, are you guys ready
Ready.
for the
No.
scores and the pronouncement?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
All right, coming in, third place is Spencer with 650 points.
Oh, man.
650, man.
Winning until
That is
the
a good
very
battle.
end.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Second place is Sam, the former listener, with
Congratulations.
660 points, which means, Adrienne, you have now been crowned the new queen. With 600.
Coming from behind.
670 points. You came from behind.
So wait, read those scores off again. It was
So-
6.
So we are 10 points apart with each one.
50, 60,
Adrienne is
70.
670. Sam is 660. Spencer is 650.
Wow.
Wow, that was
That's
close.
That was a tight battle.
And that came right down to the Baconsale game at the end.
Adrienne, let me take this crown off of my head and place it on yours.
The
Well
record
done.
show.
All
Oh,
right,
we
digital
have
cheering. Yay!
Yay! That's analog again.
All right, so there is actually a prize for the listener. So we're going to change it up a little bit. So you're all going to get T-shirts, but Adrienne, you get to decide dinner with the Baconsale crew or a movie of your choice with me.
Ooh.
I'm just saying. Why'd you say it like that?
With me.
With me.
Do I have to decide right now?
No.
You can
I
wait.
can't.
We'll give you time.
I want to do dinner with the crew.
Okay.
All right.
The crew.
We'll do
Dinner
dinner
it is.
Yay.
We owe Jake a caveman burger anyway, so
That's true. Are you good with R&R?
I have never been. I've been.
Oh,
I hear good things.
We can probably do that. We can
Nice.
probably do that.
Yeah.
wow.
All right. Wow. I can't believe it. Sam, you put up a good fight, and you too, Spencer. That was
Wow.
really close. Like, we went in there and we're like, this
That was
is
a
gonna
lot of
be
fun.
right down to the wire.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
good job,
Me too.
everybody.
That was. Well, I was looking at the numbers and I was like, is Adrienne going to have a comeback? Like, oh, she totally could if she wins this. Well done. Well
Yeah.
done.
Ooh,
All
that was
right.
tough.
So, gosh, that's it. That's it. We've done it. And
Well, we'd like to thank everyone for listening to our 150th episode. Thank you, 3, for being here. We really do appreciate it. And we're going to give you a moment now to kind of plug anything you want. Family friendly, of course. But let's start with Spencer here and then move along.
Yeah, so I have a little show called Are We Prepared Yet?
That's right.
And it's the official podcast of PrepperCon, which is going to be held May 18th and 19th at the Mountain America Expo Center. You can find details to that at preppercon.com. Basically, our show is two guys who have no business talking about preparedness, talking about preparedness.
That's
So
good.
check it out.
And a trunk monkey.
All right.
That's right.
Let's go to Sam next and save the listener for last.
Well, if you
Sorry,
want,
Sam,
you
that
can.
Sting. That sting a little bit.
Aw.
it probably did, yeah.
Emeritus. Listener emeritus.
Listen-
Oh,
Listener
yeah,
emeritus.
yeah. The listener emeritus.
Counts for
Oh,
something.
I found my new Twitter handle. If you want, you can find me setting up Kent on blind dates, or
Ah.
you can tweet at me at Samuel Ma.
There you go. And Adrienne,
I don't have any social media to plug, but just
you
hello
want to give a shout out to anyone?
to my friends and my family, my roommate Lisa for putting up with me.
Hey, Lisa. What's up?
Hi.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey.
Congratulations, Adrienne.
Thank
That's
you.
so cool.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Well done.
I'm very excited.
So yeah, 150 episodes, guys. Here's to 150 more. If you want to find me, you can find me at 76Joel on Twitter, or you can find me performing with Quick Wits. They perform every Saturday night at the Mid-Bell Performing Arts Center. For more details, go to qwcomedy.com or the Quick Wits Facebook page.
You can find me at Twitter and Instagram at Kenny3DD. You can read my movie reviews at ShowtimeShowdown.com.
You can find me on Twitter at Jacob A. Rogers. Go find Baconsale on Twitter as well, at Baconsale. Also, find us on Instagram, at Baconsale again. Go find our store, which is where all three of you will be going to pick out your new T-shirts. So, yep, go do that, as well as the dinner for Adrienne. All right, one more time. Let's give it up for Adrienne.
Thank you.
Chewing
Emily's here.
cookies. Chewing cookies.
Every time I hug him, it's like holding a grizzly bear.
Aw,
These are from the
poor
dollar
Spanish
store.
class kids.
There's a homeless guy that died in that stair shaft down there. For some reason, there's a toilet paper roll.
He left his toilet paper roll. Kent is going to insert some great dings. Kent's passing out tissues for the tears of my enemies.
Aunt Beru was, she's, well done.
Oh,
Well acted, I meant.
what a burn!
Oh,
Toasty!
We're the single ones, right?
Yeah, exact. Wait. Oh,
She got stuck in the snow globe for a time after that.
yeah, she did.
Sorry,
Emily.
you want me to not be good at anything again,
Yeah,
right?
everyone hates a winner. Okay. What is Kent code for leaving someone to die? Wow. Thank you, Jake.
Oh, you're so lovely, Queen of Hearts.
It's just because I'm sexist, not because I know. 90
Family friendly,
points.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I promise that I guessed on the Kardashian one.
This is suspect.
What are you doing in there? Eating chocolate eggs?
Let's do
The
it.
lightning rounds make me all jittery. There's a lot of beans at Taco Bell, right? My claim to fame, and I know none of you will believe me, I can beat Contra without using code. I've done it. I never knew you took off your shirt to finger boot, Ken.
This side note brought to you by Joel's OCD and Pride. Emily, my friend.
I forgot about not being able to tell the difference between babies and muffins. Oh man, that's messed up. Pretty sure I got us 30 lives for that battle earlier. The only thing I'm good at in life is Contra.
Emily.
Mood Child! Hot Pungent, Disney Love Happy, Smelly Belcher, Old Timey Nudity.
Digital Legos, Overrated Dole Whip, Poser Brony, or Grizzled Rufus.
Okay, Sam.
I went with Suggestive Wiggles.
Girly Puncher, Accio Sippy Cup, Stumbling Jump Fall, Relatable Matt Damon.
Dead. Oh, look who loves it now.
She's fictional.
Feel like you don't trust me, Joel.
Save Martha! Why would you say that name?
Me and Kent talked about girls for a while.
We did. We went and sat on some steps and talked about girls.
Definitely cut that out because I could get in some real trouble
Yeah,
by
I'm
association.
cutting this out.
That's the first time I've ever finger booped willingly.
Are you sure?